Hello everyone, my name is Hannah Riding. I'm a teacher candidate at Queen's University, and with Science Rendezvous Kingston, in this segment, we're going to be learning about Scottish-Canadian glaciologist and Arctic sea ice researcher Moira Dunbar. Born in 1918 in Edinburgh, Scotland, Moira attended the Cranleigh School for Girls as a child. She then went on to study geography at St. Anne's College at the University of Oxford, completing her Bachelor's of Arts degree in 1939. During World War II, she traveled the United Kingdom with a theatre troupe as an actress and stage manager. A creative person, she was fond of playing the guitar and piano. After 7 years in professional theatre, Moira Dunbar immigrated to Canada on a visitor's permit in 1947, where she quickly found a job with the federal government, who were seeking geography graduates at the Joint Intelligence Bureau of Canada. Here, her career began in editing a photographic book of Arctic terrain and sea ice descriptions for the Royal Canadian Air Force, or RCAF. Moira mapped over 400 kilometers of Arctic terrain for the RCAF. However, despite her value as a scientist, she soon faced a barrier. In 1952, Moira joined the Arctic section of the Defence Research Board as a scientific staff officer, and in 1954 she applied to join the Royal Canadian Navy Icebreaker Team, a trip that would take a group of scientists to the Arctic. Moira's application was rejected due to discrimination against her gender, as women were prohibited from boarding naval vessels. Moira did not give up. Persevering for 6 months, she continued to make requests to join the Arctic team. It was only after she took her case all the way to the ministerial level that she was given permission to join the scientists. She joined the team aboard this small icebreaker ship with the Department of Transport in 1955. Thus, Moira Dunbar became the first woman to conduct scientific research on board a Royal Canadian Navy icebreaker. She was also the first Canadian woman to fly over the North Pole. Dunbar published numerous papers on Arctic sea ice. In 1956, she co-authored Arctic Canada from the Air with Kenneth Greenaway, a navigator with the RCAF. The project fueled Moira's interest in sea ice, and she specialized studying the conditions of the Arctic and finding ways to improve navigation through its frozen waters. Dunbar was the first to observe the phenomenon of polynya, a large open area of water or thin ice that develops in the Arctic Ocean. For her contributions to glaciology, Moira Dunbar was awarded the Meteorological Service of Canada's Centennial Award in 1971. In 1972, she was awarded the Royal Canadian Geographical Society's Massey Medal for her excellent work in Arctic geography and sea ice. Moira is the first woman to have ever won the medal. After retiring in 1978, Dunbar ran a hobby farm and did volunteer work as a historian. Moira Dunbar contributed significantly to the field of glaciology as it was emerging at the time, and many of her observations and research led to analytical studies on ice and the standardization of ice terminology. Moira Dunbar is known for being one of the first women to conduct research in a largely male-dominated field of Arctic glaciology, breaking new grounds for women in the field of geographical sciences.